Hello everybody, welcome back to FTL Advanced Captures. In the last episode we learned things. I don't know why it continues here. Oh yeah, because I'm working on something else that doesn't involve Captain's Edition or this series. Yeah, if they say we need to capture a ship intact, don't blow it up. That's just smart, isn't it? I want to play with a Zoltan ship. And I don't want to use drones. Well, that limits our options quite a bit. Guess we're playing with this one. Start. Continue. Let's see. We don't need this, which allows us to power up all of our weapons at least. I don't know why we have as much oxygen as we do. We'll change that straight away and go like that. Crew composition. I want you flying, because that liberates another point of power, which we can only put in oxygen for now. Shields are 100 if you want them. Fight the ship. Alright, so that's an annoying one that won't do anything. Though it is great for leveling our piloting, apparently. Cool. Both on there. What? What? Well, there's no reason to not fire the adaptive beam already either. Ah, the missile came in later. They really want those shields gone. Fortunately, I have no idea that we can use our shields. Turns out this ship is apparently not as good as I thought it would. So it needs to fire 4 times before it does 2 damage, which really sets it back from things like the halberd beam. Which means you'll probably want to upgrade that beam. There's no reason to attack drones, because that's actually doing us a favor right now. So do they always miss, or? Doesn't look like they do. And we're finally at the point where we're doing 2 damage. It's about bloody time. So the adaptive beam should fire when it's ready. They resisted it. Of course they did. Hope they don't get another missile off, and they don't. There we go. One of the ions got stopped again. There's no real reason to go fix up the shields. We can use it as an extra airlock for now. Doesn't look very pretty, but Alright, so this sucks. Looks like the game is once again bent on really screwing me up. I don't know if I fire in these right now that... Well, if their shields are down, if the... Alright, so that's at least the missile launcher gone, although without shields, what does it truly matter? So that's on auto fire. Now you can see the gigantic width of that beam right there. Right, their weapons got taken out. So did ours, but our beam is still online. Which is great. Get the ions pumping again. So now they're trying to run. It's delayed though. I think someone's going to that medbay then. There you go. Alright. So we don't really have to wait for shields to come back online. We'll move on to Distress Beacon. And if that would have taken out our Zoltan shield already, I would have been mad as hell. Sure. And you can be... I'd say shields, but there's not really a point, is there? So we'll just send you to sensors, because doors are already pretty potent. No reason to keep shields repaired. What do you have? A mini beam and a hull laser. You do not have a teleporter. We'll attack the pirate. For better or for worse. So I haven't really, gotten a lot of practice with this adaptive beam stuff. For now it seems to be working, but I'd probably exchange it for another beam in the blink of an eye. I mean, sure, it's basically a shot that can't miss and can do up to 2 damage. But I don't know, it feels wrong. There's no real reason to go after its shields with our weapons. So is that thing firing? That's another thing I don't really like about this. Oh no. And it's too late to... Fudge. That pains me a little bit. This isn't going too well. Well... These are bad at repairing. These can shoot through, but we have a med bay. As long as I keep an eye out on that, we should be okay. That's a level 2 oxygen supply straight out of the gates. What's up with that, huh? It jerks. So it can't really damage a lot of systems. Sure. Speed us up a little. If we're supposed to die, let's just let it happen quickly. This is not a thing for me to do, because we don't have shields. Good thing I thought about the fact that we actually get teleported to a asteroid field when we click yes. Captain, your Federation terraforming team C12 and we are in need of assistance. Yeah. Zoltan, send your crewmen to recharge our systems. A complete scan of the planet reveals a simple mold as the only life present. The terraformers claim their terraforming plans are only hindered by intelligent life and they can begin their work. Well, if we leave, we probably won't get anything. But our livelihood depends on this job. Who cares about some silly mold? We'll pay you to look the other way. Sure. I don't want to lose money on it, and I don't even know if it's going to prove valuable to me. We'll attack. Oh man, why do I encounter all these ships that are a perfect counter to mine? Ions and beams, man. Probably should have already fired my adaptive beam once, but whatever, right? It's a good thing we're doing a good job on missing. I mean, what else would we be doing, truly? So we're still waiting on that first store to pop up, and Zoltan ship, you command the ship of the wise and diplomatic Zoltan. This has to be done the right way. Sure. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing by taking all of those, but I do recall that they sometimes get more out of those by actually doing what I just did there. Flak. It's hard to say no to a good flag gun. This one isn't exceptionally good or bad, but it's a flag gun. So we got all the time in the world here to just use the ions. And by all the time in the world, I mean this thing can hit us 5 times before it actually becomes a problem. Well, we'll probably want to fix that breach up though. Always with the level 2 oxygen straight out of this stuff. Oh, why is that? I mean, we got a lot of oxygen, level 2 oxygen too, but that doesn't happen all that often. There we go, that's probably a bit better. Alright, go back to your sensors. You're letting a mantis repair the oxygen? Why the hell would you... Alright, so we are doing 2 damage now, which means we should probably wait until they fix the whole thing. Huh? We lose 1 drone part. We gain 20 scrap and 1 fuel. Yeah, sure. Ah, it's... Oh, wait. What? Oh, we got enough weapon powered. Oh, this sucks. Well... sure. No sector scan. Scrap. Better. Alright, we're halfway to getting our shields. Ignore, because we can't do this because we're Zoltan. Quarantine or health crisis. Wonderful. Well, as long as we don't lose any Zoltans. Zoltan in his quiet moment will reveal to you that is sometimes scared by the power it inherently possesses. Wow. Who knew? Yeah. Oh, there was something there. I wanted to have a look at something with diseases or something. Shite. Instead of an ion blast? It's only 20. How much are the ion blasts? Yeah, sure. This is starting to... Okay, so we want to stay away from this stress, right? And actually, we don't really have to. I don't think there's any point where we are forced to do anything. You scan for the direction of the stress, we can discover civilian ship targeted by the blockade forces. Several military vessels have focused their radiation projectors on the craft, and the presumably affected crew is already dead. Nothing to see here. Move along. I got some fuel out of it, nonetheless. Thank you, Zoltan crew member. Panic is broken out on... Civilians immediately surrender after beaming on board. Some of them drop makeshift melee weapons. Many have bloodstains on their clothes. We are sorry to intrude, Captain, but we had to get out of this place. Our transport waits just 1 jump ahead. One of the group shyly inquires if you need another crew member. It's a 50-50 shot, and even then it's a 50-50 shot, right? No, wait. Let me think about this. Let me think. So, I don't know what the odds actually are. If we lose a crew member, it's a 50-50 shot. Either we lose a Zoltan, and it's the worst case scenario, or we lose a human, which is also bad, but we got a spare one. So, fudge it, right? Crew member shows your verification documents that shows his recent infection scans have been negative. You hope this person will prove reliable. There we go. So that was a lot of... Now, even though we don't really need to repair the shields, we could still just repair the breach there. We'll leave the shields in the red, because why not? We can have this dude sacrifice himself. I don't think that was how he was supposed to think this would go. Yeah, there's no need to repair shields, because they can only be set on fire and cause us more hull damage. We'll get that sorted out once we actually are going to repair them. So you'll be on here for now. Bolstering our doors. Doing useful stuff. Probably. Strange vessel approaches digital match playing review skins and moderated merchant refills. Can we attack it? Cool. Well, it's gonna run, so that's gonna be a bit of a problem. So we'll go with this on that. And we'll shoot you on there too, because we really want to stop this thing. Ah, oh, crud, it's... so that's the way it's gonna be, huh? Well, it failed! Cool. Shipwreck's part, you frankly try to salvage the remaining fuel from this cargo. Frantically. Why frantically? Is there something coming at me? No. Perfect amount of scrap for now. Although you might want to add a 0 at the back of that, but hey. Source of the stress call is a minor planetary settlement. The small outbreak. No, 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 no. I think we can beat them. 3 fuel is pretty good, though. I think I'll just take the fuel. Hey, pick your battles. And pick your rewards. The ship has been flagged as contaminated by the quarantine fleet. Well, it's a good thing they don't have a teleporter, then. Ion Blast can just do its thing there. And we can start doing our thing here. Take that out. Hopefully take that out. Flak can... I'll have to go on there. So many misses and still we end up doing damage. How does that even work? Knowing it is just a flak 1. Hey, look at that! A level 1 oxygen supply. You don't see too many of those now. No. So we could try to suffocate them. I mean, we got the basic laser to do it with. It's not going to be an easy job, though. Especially with those misses. Alright. No, I hope they don't try to surrender. We need the fuel. I don't think as a Zoltan we're allowed to do piracy. Just a small hunch. Yeah, it will help. That's all you got. I mean, we're still in danger. No shields. Blah blah blah. But with a bit of luck, and we are probably going to destroy these because they're attacking civilians. Means I could still get a reward from those as well. And I don't think I get that if I surrender to these chumps. So we want to take out those drones. So that's at least one dude repairing less. Is it basically the auto-firing? You should be auto-firing. That one just bounced off. That's my stupid... What's... mucking it up here a little, aren't I? Okay, drones? No. Cannot have drones. Come on, basic laser! Yeah, there you go. Didn't even surrender, so... cool, Hull Smasher laser. Let's see. It's actually just a slower version of this, and it does double damage to... I mean, in theory, how... I'm thinking of using Hull Laser, Basic Laser 2, Flak, and Adaptive Beam, and getting rid of the Ion altogether. How quickly do you charge? 8 seconds. 14, 9. This is our slowest one. Let's see what this does for now. We're probably going to keep the Flak for sure, but I want to see if for some reason this is an incredible setup for reasons. Shields are up if we need them. Oh, so you finally figured out that there's something wrong with our shields. Smart. We'll send... We don't have to send more than... There's no breach in there anymore, so... Just don't want to move the Zoltans around too much, because that usually causes issues. So... Which means we'll station someone on shields once they actually get powered. Which for now they won't be. Alright, so we can get some more scrap in for our... Sure. Alright, so we only have to worry about the beam here. Ion blast, auto fire. Basic laser, hull laser, adaptive beam. So I'll try to keep oxygen down. And I say that because it's possible that we can actually pull this off, seeing that masses are slow at repairing. Now we got a weapon that can do 1 damage. Boom. Hull laser should go on weapons as well, though. And that breach is gonna really take the air out of that weapons room, which could help us make it a reality, because we do not assume that they'll ever be repairing those weapons ever again, and them switching those out means it'll take them even longer to repair oxygen. So thank you, AI, for being a complete idiot. You helped my cause here. I'm firing the ion blast still just for leveling up our gunner. Basic laser is on standby. Alright, that's the final time we can take down the oxygen. Would have loved for it to cause a breach, in which means I should probably fire in the hull laser rather than just a basic laser. But a fire would have been good too. But it seems like we will get this done. Normal life signs detected on the pirate ship. Used to attack civilian ship. Alright. If I jump here, then they'll advance to here. If I jump here, they'll advance to here, and then... Okay. Yeah, alright. So I probably should have bought some power now. Yeah, probably should have bought some power. Anyway. Boom, boom. Alright, so are we gonna go for oxygen yet again? I might. Probably also gotta keep a closer eye on my crew for this. Oxygen isn't down yet. Now it is. We'll fire on shields because that will switch his position. I was hoping. I wasn't entirely sure, but it did, so that's okay with me. You got a lot of stuff on those shields, on the weapons. Which means that's a bust. Alright, so we are going to boost our shields. And we'll send first we'll send you two in to repair that breach. Alright, we got shields. A lot of people need the med bay as well. And then there's you, and you are still fine. Okay, get out, get in. Yeah. Didn't actually needed all that power because we still got a surplus in our oxygen. What can we upgrade? Zoltan shield bypass and a shield overcharger. 10 fuel. Right, that's a, oh yeah, it's a drone. I mean, we don't have a drone control, and we probably won't be getting one either. Teleporter device with large stage shield bypass. Zoltan shield bypass isn't bad. Definitely not, but... Zoltan pleads to install a stun gun. We have a stun gun. It's called the Ion Blast. And we took our fair share of surrender offers already, so get your shit together, Kane or Juan. Murnau ship husk indicate a recent battle at this long-range node. The relay itself shows us signs of sabotage. Internal explosions ripped broad holes into structure shimmering hull. However, we tried to destroy the relay did not succeed. Its jump field is still stable. A young commander of Federation Squadron Halsey, we advise you to evade the fleet at our age, 14 hours, 3 minutes, 5.83 seconds. Make contact with Fleet Command once you reach the Federation base. They don't seem to know who you are. Yeah, let's go to the Pirates. Judge base. I mean, I get the feeling that that's a Zoltan sector because they seem to be pretty judgmental about everyone. Enjoys replicator coffee. Not a coffee man myself. I don't drink it. Not a coffee enthusiast, if you will. I don't know, just don't like the taste of it. Besides, it's pretty addictive, I've heard. So adaptive. Oh, I thought that was cloaking for some reason. Weapons. Yes, fires. You'll take down the med bay if you can. And we did. Basic laser can go on oxygen. That started another fire, which is just brilliant. Alright, this is taking quite a bit longer now. Wow, it's a level 3 oxygen supply? Nah, really wouldn't wish I fired in that shot. They're not really that interested in their oxygen. Alright, that took out the correct system from their weapons again. I think they're going for their... No, they're still not bothered with oxygen. Zoltan ship. You command the ship of the wise and diplomatic Zoltan. 35 scrap isn't bad. And killing the crew will probably be not a thing I could do here. Because they're going to repair the medbay and then I'll have to do hull damage to get the medbay gone. Well, I could do it with the Ion Blast. No, let's just take that. Okay. Sure. Distrust beacon. So we could upgrade shields again. Charlie, who's good at engines? How decent are you on engines? You're pretty much the same, aren't you? Well, might as well send you the shields then. No, I'll put you on doors. Yeah, I'll go send you the shields. That means I can move the NG when repairs are needed without losing a manning bonus. Alright, so cloaking would be pretty nifty. After docking, you head for the store. While browsing the equipment, you see several ships circling the store. Your personal phone beeps. Captain, you better get back here. Their ships keep threatening us, and now are they starting We'll come back to this. So I'm assuming we're going to shoot them a little bit and they're going to surrender, and it's going to be awkward for them, and you know, things will happen. Let's fire a new, so at least they're already a bit stronger. Super shield is almost gone. Same goes for us. Oh, mind control, right. Well, then. Local traders hail on all frequencies, asking everyone repeatedly to cease hostiles. Come on, guys, cut the crap. Don't we all have some interest in keeping it quiet? A pirate that is attacking you prepares to jump away. We will try to stop him from doing just that. They don't have a lot of health to him, so if we just attack the crew, which is a dickish thing to do, I know. Pirate ship, the pirate hail saying, seriously, Mr. Federation Captain, sir, this was all a test, you know, you should really not engage in combat within protected trade space and stuff, but we, will let go this time. I don't know if we're actually getting a lot more scrap out of this by taking those deals, but we definitely don't want anything from this store, although hacking is kind of nifty. No. We'll get our stuff together here. Flak will take the place of the Ion Blast. We'll sell the Ion Blast. There's another store here where I would like to pick up hacking, maybe a better beam, who knows. There's cloaking, but there isn't a better beam. And I think a better beam takes prejudice here. We need one more, which would set us back quite a bit. We'll sell off this adaptive thingamajiggy. And if we then depower one of these, we can set up our halberd beam. Cool. Alright, now we got at least a decent beam going on this thing. Good. So we can take down 3 shields with the best of luck. And that's a lot of shots that these dudes have. With the rest of our money, we'll probably upgrade our engines. Seems like a smart thing to do. They do have a lot of shots coming in. Flak. Basic laser. Halberd beam. Can I hit shield as well? I think I can, right? Yeah, I can. Alright, and they resisted... I think it's titanium system casing that they have. Who are our fighters? None. We do not have any fighters. Well, that hit us straight on the NG. Did we just fail to hit their shields, or what happened there? Anyway. Flak. Basic laser. Halberd beam. Receive a hail from a pirate, his voice sounding dark and hollow. If I go down, and be taking you with me. They start to overload an attached FTL core. And it's great that they're just resisting all of the system damage. But if there's one thing I kind of know about ships like this, it's that they usually only have... yeah, but they can resist it again. Right. So this shit will go straight on piloting and engines. We'll probably, hopefully, take down at least one of them. Or we can just blow them up straight away. That's fine too. The station slowly breaks apart, leaving massive chunks of debris and scrap material. Yeah, we'll spend some more time. With our Zoltan shield, we can withstand a rebel fleet for a little while if we truly, truly, truly have to. But we don't. So, upgrades. Yeah. Alright, so that's all of our weaponry for now. Probably for a long time too, unless we can get some dual lasers going, which is something we can't actually find. So yeah, we'll be stuck with this. Wouldn't mind finding some more Flak 1s though. But next upgrades will go to engines and shields for certain. with engines probably taking priority. Although level 2 shields is a lot better than level 1 shields. After that, it just starts to blech a little bit. Alright, we've got an annoying one. Seems we don't even need our shields here, but what are we going to put them on, if not that? We want this done with quickly, it seems, because our oxygen is dropping. And it isn't that high to begin with. Now this sucks. Alright, get into the medbay. Alright, wow, we one-shotted him. Who's dying and why is he dying? You're dying. And you're dying because you got shot by the drone. Okay. You managed to disable the bounty on your ship and your life support came back online. The ship's high-tech equipment will make good salvaging. The fire, however, is a bit less great. We'll take care. Yeah, sure. Walk through the room with no air and completely ablaze. Good, good, good idea. We can see who the smart one is on this ship. Right, scatter. So that would bring me 45. Yeah, we'll put that in here for now until our Zoltan shield kicks in. 37 means 1 out of 3 shots will now miss rather than 1 out of 4. I could take it out, but I can't do piracy. I'm not going to pay for repairs because I don't need them. And all that's left now is Nebula. I'm not a big fan of Nebula, because usually there's nothing in there. Not here, though. Enemy seems to be equipped with a combat augment, disrupts your weapon targeting system. So we lost the hull laser, but our... Oh, might as well... Well, we'll switch it once the basic laser is fired. So this is going to be bad, isn't it? Yeah, this is going to hurt. Yeah, it's going to hurt, but it's only going to hit one room. Or at least it should only hit one room. Nope, didn't even do that. Alright, basic laser goes on there, and then we can send in the Albert like so. And then we can power up our shields with power from our life support, apparently. Life support is doing okay, so I'm not too worried. And this will be your end. Your doom. What? Oh wait, my Albert fire hasn't even fired yet. Alright, well, a bit too quick on that one then. Lads. Shields upgrade. In case our Zoltan shield fails us. We'll depower our shields to get our oxygen back up. You're jumping in the middle of a platinum storm, multiple recently incapacitated ships loom in the shadows, briefly illuminated by the lightning. Manage to wreckage for survivors and equipment, avoid the risk and wait to jump out, escape. Have your pilot carefully explore the debris. Does this even work? Yeah, we go. The holy grail of weapons. Well, guess we'll upgrade our weapons once more at some point. For now, I think we're just gonna go like this and let the hidden nebula. But it's not really that hidden if you just have it on your map. Is it Army 82 HQ? Rebel sector or Federation sector taken over by rebels. Madness, I know, but here we go. Times blah blah blah. You encounter one of oh Mantis. Didn't think it would have been Mantis. Well, we kind of need a store. That's a pretty hefty thing you got there going there, sport. Which will make quick work of our Zoltan super shields. Up to a point where I'm not even going to bother keeping our engines up. So we got a lot of shots. We'll wait for their shields to go down a little and then we'll give them our best. Yeah, I think that hurt them quite a bit. Their drones are taken care of for now. So we're just gonna keep things up here. 84 scrap, 3 fuel, or do I just take the 5 fuel up front? I don't think 84 fuel, 84 scrap at this point is actually bad. So let's get our oxygen up though. That could have gone bad. Ah, you again? Man. Stupid bounty hunter. Get out of my face. Yeah, go attack that dude. They doesn't have his weapons powered, which... Oh, but our oxygen is once again screwed. Oh my god. You really don't want us to win here, do you? Keep hammering on that on our bloody oxygen supply. Alright, flak. Bursts on cloak. Get out of there. Albert. Now he's starting to resist everything. Okay. He doesn't really have all that much left. Fortunately, so does our oxygen supply. I think we'll be good. As in, we'll probably... Nope, we're losing crew now. We are gonna lose crew here. Our pilot's gonna die. That sucks. He's not even moving. He's not even moving. No, wait, there he is. He made it with 1 health left. We're gonna lose you, I think. Who are you? That's a Zoltan. That's gonna be painful to lose. See if you can make it to the med bay, huh? Oh, you did. Well, we only need 1. Okay. Well, we're gonna lose crew here just based off of the fact that our oxygen is gonna take a while to come back online, even though this event already finished. And now our medbay is oh my fucking lord, what the hell? All of our crew is gonna die. No. 1's gonna live. 2's gonna live. 3's gonna live. Well, that's... Who do we have left? Our pilot, our engines dude, random dude, another engines dude. Oh my god. So, this kind of sucks, right? Second time we had him, our good old bounty hunter bro. This time he did a little bit more damage. By a little bit, I mean a lot. We've lost 1 reactor power due to losing a Zoltan. We've lost the man for shields, sensors, and doors. So that's 3 crew members we lost in one encounter. Okay, so we'll put you back here. Suppose you can do weapons and you'll be our new pilot. That wasn't fun. Oh boy. Alright, store. Hopefully you will get cloaking. Sure. Ah, it's the sun one. Oh, jeez. It messed up our doors pretty heftily. Well, our shield should be capable of taking care of this stuff. That's what you get when you start being... What's the word I'm looking for here? Once again, oxygen is down. Why is our oxygen always so messed up? I mean, okay, we lost the Zoltan, but still. Yeah, you should probably go to the medbay now. I'll jump out of here before the ion hits. Well, not the ion, the thing. No. Long range scanner is pretty nifty. Light scatter can go. Basic laser can go. We need to buy all of your fuel, which is a grand total of 3. And I haven't saved this. So power. Let's just check things out. Right? So we need one more because we lost the Zoltan. Right. We don't have another store here, which means shields up, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. And then we can continue. Still carrying only low amounts of fuel. Okay, he's running. 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 It's already delayed, which means I could go for its weapons, which is probably a smart thing to do. They only took off the bomb. Well, evasion did help out a little bit there. Oh, come on, you can hit shield. There we go. A little goodbye present, is that it? Alright, well, we'll send some people out to take care of it. Well, at least go in. There we go. Didn't even left his entry room. Okay. Got a lot of combat, but probably want to add to that quest, although I don't know what the quest is anymore. Whoa. And we are getting targeted by PDS. Well, this could go bad pretty quickly, but it'll be a while until we get boarded. Maybe even enough time for us to just say no thanks and get out of here. Who knows? The dream is real. Yep, it's a possibility. He doesn't have anything to take care of that final bit of Zoltan stuff. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? Zoltan shield bypass? Makes sense, actually, if you think about it. Still, usually they say it when they got stuff like that, although that's only when they start off with boarding you. Which means there's no real reason. I'm gonna fire now anyway, because I can't stick around for too long. We won't do enough damage to actually kill this ship, but... yeah! Lucky! Gotta go now. Because that PDS was about to land. When they see the Mantis warship waiting in ambush at your intended coordinates, your crew is relieved to note you've somewhat jumped some way off the mark. Well, bad news for you. We're going in. You're still alive, huh? Alright, well, NGVNG. Should be good. So they only have that thing, which they need to be able to fire in twice if they ever want to board me. Unless... I don't think I'll have to finish that sentence, do I? 35% evasion. Just pointless. Anyway, that was brilliant. But their thing to take down my super shield is gone. So unless they also have Zoltan shield. Oh. But how? It doesn't do ion damage. How did they manage to... There is so much I need to learn about this game still. Artillery. That's it. How much damage can we do to you? Not a lot, so we'll stick with what we know, which is... That's 1/8 damage? Yeah, that'll do some good. Enough to kill him. Apparently this helps. I don't know. And we'll fight them in the mid-base, sure. Cool. Now, I don't think we can go to that quest marker anymore. If I jump here, then I'll advance to here. If I jump here, I'll advance to here. And if I jump here, I'll already be here. Okay. Sorry, brah. Kruzblug, there you are. He has a teleporter. If all of his shots hit, our super shield will fail. We got a 35% evasion. While it is highly unlikely that we'll be able to take down all of its weapons, it's worth the try. There we go. So, our teleporter is useless. And that is quite excellent. The ship hull creak under stress of the combat maneuver. You hope the ship can take it. You shouldn't be doing too much maneuvers. They can't fire at us, and even if they did, we'd still take no damage from it. Kozak pluck, click. Fights to the last, and you pick up the scraps from the corpse of a ship. You sense, though, that this death has left a great mystery unresolved. No, we already know what the mystery is, but still. For those who don't know, that's the Mantis ship unlock quest. Yeah. We probably want to get hacking in, so that's why I didn't sell them all. That's NG space where we probably will pick up cloaking. But whether or not we'll be doing that will be for the next episode. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you're still enjoying the series. If you show support by commenting, liking, and or subbing. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye everyone.